Well, today was the day the past finally caught up with Tony Mokbel. The former gangland boss was sentenced to 30 years jail for masterminding a sophisticated drug network. The judge said Mokbel had an arrogant contempt for the law and ensured he wouldn't be released until he was at least 67 years old. Anna McDonald reports.
Once Victoria's most feared criminal, Tony Mokbel arrived at court this morning for his moment of truth.
Drug trafficking was your business. It was your area of expertise. It was your career. Things have not turned out as you planned, and no doubt you now regret that.
The 46-year-old was in good spirits, shaking hands with a friend in court and saying hello in Greek to the packed courtroom. But soon enough, his future was clear.
I intend by these federal and state sentences to impose a total effective sentence of 30 years imprisonment with a total effective non-parole period of 22 years.
Tony Mokbel ran the sophisticated drug cartel known as the Company. He was called the General, dealing large quantities of ecstasy and speed. The 46-year-old pleaded guilty to trafficking more than 45 kilograms of ecstasy and $4 million worth of speed between 2005 and 2007. During that time, he famously fled to Greece, from where he made daily phone calls to ensure his business continued to thrive.
Arrogant contempt for the law and an incorrigible determination to persist in serious business-like drug trafficking, regardless of the circumstances or possible consequences for yourself and others.
Today's sentencing marks the end of Tony Mokbel's criminal career. He'll now spend at least 22 years in jail, making him eligible for parole at the age of 67. But after suffering a heart attack earlier this year, he could see out the rest of his life behind bars. It could have been worse. Justice Whelan said he would have sentenced Mokbel to life in prison had he not pleaded guilty. Anna McDonald, ABC News, Melbourne.